Alright. Okay, so I have made a drastic discovery. Okay, and this discovery is pretty insane, and I just discovered how overpowered brick can be. Now, I've been getting my ass kind of whooped in this game a little bit, but I was using this rocket launcher here, and as you can see, this very low fire rate, and the max capacity of this is 2 shots. But I have a skill known as wide load, and it pretty much extends the amount of ammo you can have in your max capacity of your magazine. So I'll show you that here. This is called wide load. It adds a +5 to your mag. So I want to get more. I want to get a thing that adds 5 into this, and I'll have an additional 10 shots in my magazine for all rocket launchers. That's just overpowered. Liquidate's pretty good. I wouldn't say it's a need. However, I got these, the middle tree. I went for the tank. So yeah, +60 in max, +40 in max shield, 50 plus resistance. Killing enemies gives me +50 resistance. This is extremely useful for going on insane killing sprees. Die Hard, revived health bonus, time to be revived increased by 100. This gives me a lot of opportunity here. Payback, after your shield breaks, you gain an additional damage bonus for 10 seconds. It's a 40% damage difference when my shield breaks. That's quick for, that's really good for when my shield goes down, especially because my recharge rate's so low on because I go for high capacity shields, and then I have an additional 40%, so when it has to regenerate, it's got to regenerate that extra 40%, so having that damage bonus gets me out of a lot of sticky situations very quickly. Unbreakable. When your shield depletes, you gain a 5-second powerful shield regeneration. So this contradicts this, but because this gives me a shield strength regenerated per second, so basically that just means that my shield's going to regenerate super fast, and that's very useful. And it's only for 15 seconds or 5 seconds. So, I mean, it's nothing too crazy. Now, this, I do not go for Brawler, even though I like the idea of the Bloodsport skill, because I like the movie Bloodsport. It's not worth it. Maybe this is to increase your duration and increase your melee and your dash distancing and stuff like that. Maybe that stuff is useful if you really enjoy using this, but personally, I don't. I just don't. A rapid reload, this reduces, for whatever reason they decided it reduces recoil. This is extremely useful with all weapons. So having less recoil, especially with automatic assault rifles that shoot like explosive rounds and have that heavy recoil bound, and it's hard to really get a good beat on a target. This just really tremendously helps me just cheese people, as well as that reloads that 20% in reload speed. I also reload my rocket launchers a lot faster. And down, this increases your explosive damage. Now you can get this if you want it, you don't need it, but for the end build, I will just go ahead and get that maxed out, because that's going to add a plus 15% of my explosive damage. And that's a pretty decent sizable bonus, especially considering that that will apply to this assault rifle or anything that does explosive damage, for instance. So that'll work. Vladof is the brand to go, in my opinion. They make the best rocket launchers, the best weapons, generally speaking, in Borderlands, besides Atlas. So I open up the secret door. Open! There we go. Okay. You get anything good? Not so much. I will sell this sniper though, and I will sell this. Some good sell items there. So I need to get some money so I can get me a better class mod to help increase explosive damage. I realize now that More importantly now than ever, that that getting more explosive damage is a lot more useful than getting more health. And it's for a couple of reasons I say that. That's because, for one, you want to be able to dish out as much as you can take in, but if you can dish out more, what your enemies are doing, like, look at that. Wouldn't it be nice to fully upgrade that? Do 10 times what I'm already doing. Isn't that the end goal? And I like to blow shit up, and I mean, explosions are fun, and this is a fun way to play. And I mean, I'm just wreaking havoc on these poor soldiers. Ooh. Plus 30% my rocket launcher reload. There we go, Bombardier class mod. Though I'm not going to use it though, because you know, there are far better class mods that do a lot more that involve explosions. There's some that add 5 in endowed, and 5 into wide load, and 3 into master blaster. So some really crazy shit. The 3 I want is at least 2 in rapid reload, 5 in wide load, and at least a 5 in master blaster, because you regenerate rockets, so it just makes any rocket build extremely viable for going on these insanely high killing sprees. And so I think the time stacks between kills, I'm pretty sure. So without further ado, I'm running the Titan class mod right now because this gives me a lot of health based stuff that makes me pretty much a tank. So I'm naturally regenerating health. So I don't know if I want to just drop that immediately, or if I want to wait till I find something that will be better off. So I've been doing a lot of thinking. I've come to a conclusion that I should have a shield that should regenerate my health. Instead, right now I'm rocking a shield, a Torg one, that gives me a plus 40 in my health, and so I have a very big health pool at around a rate of 2,000, and so for my level, that's quite tremendous. It's super high amount of health, more so than what I normally need. For my Lilith, who's level 69, she only has 1,500. That's not a lot. Get them all bunched together. This is just insane. Oh, what the fucking shit titty? You don't want this. We want to sell that. Look how much money that gives us if we sell it. We ain't got much space now, do we? If we're gonna sell it, we better sell it fast. Because I want to be able to buy a new class mod that helps with my grenades. So right now, I think I'm going to go ahead and try to farm one. I'm going to go over there to, what's that place called? The T-Bone Junction. And try to exit save until I get what I want. And I want something to increase explosive damage, of course. Okay, we could easily sell this. We could sell this. This. Alright, so does that shield have better capacity than mine? Oh, but it's only adds to less and only gives me a 30 boost. This one gives me a 40 boost in health and it has higher stats. Okay, now we're outfitted with a lot of money. So now we should just try to use that to our advantage here. T-Bone Junction. Here we go. The best area for vending machines and to farm money. A lot of money, especially in your early playthroughs. You can farm just over $1 million, I think, if you just continuously farm.
Pandora, a planet that once knew only peace and prosperity under the fair and noble direction of the Atlas Corporation. But where were those that sought to disrupt our perfect existence? Thieves and murderers, perverts and scoundrels. The lawless garbage unleashed an unspeakable evil upon Pandora, not known since the age of the gods. But together we shall not despair. Atlas has not forgotten you. We are returning and will restore order and security to your planet. When we arrive.
Bullshit. I have choked on the disingenuous lies forged by their corporate greed my entire life. And
yeah, I've seen that cutscene way too many times, but I do like the Atlas promotion.
We must speak immediately, but I'm afraid for my own security, and therefore you must jump through a hoop or two. Talk to the mechanic. He knows where to find me. And a word of caution, don't touch him if you ever want to eat your hands again.
So the trick is, if you don't talk to Scooter, you know, you won't get the quest to build the monster. And the monster is this big ass truck. And it's something that Brick would probably drive. But instead, if you just run up here. Oh no. Never mind, that does not work. They still come and get you. Oh, what the fuck? The bitch shooting rockets. fuck are you part of Charlie's Angels? What the fuck? Oh, dude. Oh, hold up. Oh, she's still... Okay, but... Drain your health real fast, and let's get a punch in.
An Omega Sentry order has been issued for you. There will be 5 teams assembled to guarantee your objective is successful. That was first. The Omegas are relentless and highly trained. The elites elite. The only advantage you have is that their top operative recently left their employ. Stay alert. Athena out.
So it looks like we got ourselves a Torg Bastard right here. Legendary weapon, and looks pretty good. It looks like we're gonna replace this. Yes, this will do nicely. For our brick playthrough, we finally have another legendary rifle. And we can put this one away. Now, I like this gun. It has better accuracy and fire rates over this. And but for the most part, though, it does have a subtracted 3% damage and a plus 3 mag capacity. This is a plus 38. So you got 62 rounds. This you only got 27. Yeah, make your pick, you know. So anyway, I made a pretty smart decision. I picked up one of the Atlas grenade mods. These things are overpowered. They rain grenades down, so if you get enough explosive damage buff, you're gonna do a lot of damage. No license, but where else you gonna go? Here we go. Blast Master class mod. But we still don't even have enough for that. I had the plus 3 in my Master Blaster, so I don't know how much I have in there too, so this will set me at max. So if I get it maxed out, the plus, was it 3? Yeah. So 5, 6, 7, 8, I'd have 8 into that, so we'd be regenerating a lot of rockets pretty freaking fast. And we'd have a high elemental chance on top of it. Plus 4 in Liquidate, plus 3 in Revenge, plus 3 in Master Blaster. The 20% explosive impact damage. What's this? Okay. Not what we were looking for, and definitely out of our price range. We're looking for, to be clear, what we're looking for is something to increase wide load and endowed.
I'm gonna need details though.
Don't get like when I say this. I'm speaking code, so I hope you have the mental capacity to follow. Your lady friend told me to send you to Moxie's place when you stop by. If you know what I'm saying.
Alright, well, that's grenade mods. Not where we need to be. More grenade mods. Not a single health vending machine, so we're gonna leave this area. Oh, by the way, the goal of why I said you can farm money. There are various loot chests here, a lot of them. Here you'll find some free cash and some stuff from time to time, but mostly cash. And yeah, it gives you a lot of cash. And so for your early playthrough, you can bag up a lot of money very quickly and keep coming back, exiting, saving, coming back and making a lot of money. And you'll overstock on a lot of ammo. See, this will have more money in it too. You can get fully stocked on ammo, even some ammo you don't even have yet, like rockets and revolver rounds, pretty early on. Now here we go. You could sell all of these. And what you do is you continue to search everything, exit, do rinse and repeat. Now in your first playthrough you're going to probably be really low level, so fighting those Crimson Lance assassins will be pretty impossible, to say the least. Next area to check is going to be the Underdome. Dome. Get domed. These are all my low-level weapons. Like level 20s and 30s. Weapon shop. This is pretty good for Brick. This would be the perfect sniper for him. It's a Vladov sniper, so you're going to get a high fire rate. For instance, it's a plus 49% fire rate with a 2.2 or 1.2 fire rate. For most snipers, for reference, if we have one around here. Never mind, we don't need to. We don't have a sniper with us. There's not another one in the shop. Oh well. Or maybe we'll check in storage to see if I have one. Here we go. It's and it's an Atlas, so it's a really good one, but it's 0.6. Yeah, it's low level, but that's, you're gonna see a lot of like 0.9, 1.1 ish. So for, you know, the Vladov to have that 49% boost in its fire rate, you're going to get a pretty decent sizable fire rate, making it pretty good, and you're also going to end up getting that explosive damage with their bonuses and stuff. This is what we were looking for right here. And this is another thing to look for. Alright, now seriously, we need to find where the hell we can find the exact class mods that we're looking for. Old Haven. This is a good spot to farm XP and various legendaries and stuff that drops from Crimson Lance. It's a great way to get good loot. And there's so many different chests in here. You could really farm this place just for the chest loot alone. That's a good one. An 84 pistol fire rate. That's really good. Well, since we didn't get our way, now we're gonna have to try to find a class mod. At least we're gonna try. This is gonna be some cut stuff. Fuck yeah. Ain't nothing like finding a 1000 damage weapon. A 2,700 shield capacity, that's really high. It'll take him even longer to kill me. That may be worth keeping. That may also be worth keeping. Hyperion assault rifle. God damn it. Higher accuracy, recoil reduction, recoilless rocket launcher. Yeah, there's a lot of less recoil. Times 3 though, that's 3 rockets. Ugh. I hate myself. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 57 times 7. It's a couple hundred damage, but it does have explosive effect on it, and it is a times 3 luckily, so we're gonna keep that for further examination. Even though it's completely useless, we're still gonna keep it. Catch my drift. Okay. Ossus does a higher damage, and the Torque has a slightly higher fire rate by 0.2%, making it a bit more useful. It also has a lot more recoil. This has 82% less, so we're going to really see what that looks like. Too slow. Holy god balls. Yikes.
This is Trent saying hi from work.
Yo, hey PB. Hey Trent. Yeah, sell that. This does less damage, but it has a much better fire rate, and it's a 3-round burst, so we're gonna keep that. Actually, I think this is the most overpowered of the rocket launchers I have. Whilst it does less damage, when we find one that does more, yeah. So we're gonna rock the 2 rocket launchers. I'm gonna select the mod. There we go. We should have enough rocket launchers to make our playstyle work.
I'm thinking of buying the L1.
Ah, you should. You should, Trent, because Borderlands 1, it's a complete classic, man. Like, nothing gets better than this. Besides Borderlands 2, but... Oh! Ooh. Fuck it. That was definitely a big risk I just took there. We took off a lot of my health just now, and a lot of my shield capacity. I'm not sure how I feel about that. And it doesn't matter. We're gonna do a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And we're gonna regenerate a lot of rockets too. Damn it.
Anyway, I gotta get back to work.
Alright, Trent.
Peace.
Alright, peace. Alright, so yeah, these are the 2 rockets we're gonna have equipped. This one I'm gonna unequip it and put this one in there. So let's calculate this. So we need to put 1 in endowed to increase our explosive damage. So this adds a 4% rocket regeneration with a 24% in your rocket fire. Killing an enemy increases your fire rate with all weapons and causes you to regenerate rockets for a few seconds. Generate 4 rockets per minute. So your next would be 6, so that means that there's 2 per 1, so that means that everything's cut in half. So that means I add a 12 fire rate for every single entry in there. That means I add 2 rockets for every point into that, which means if I had 3 in a Master Blaster, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 4, that's about 12 rockets per minute. And if we increase that, I wish you could increase the speed so it's like it cuts it in half to a half a minute, 30 seconds, you know. So if you get multiple kills, it can keep it chaining. That'd be pretty fucking badass. Plus that 48% of damage into your impact. I wish that they added a few points into endowed. That would have been really good if they just added just a simple 2 extra points into that skill, because then I would have been able to just pick it up at base and deal a bit more explosive damage. And it's not enough to really make a sizable difference, but it's enough just to, you know, just to clear out a shield or take out a surrounding enemy or chunk together a bunch of enemies or grenade damage in general by at large. But this is the skill I want to max out for sure. Because being able to regenerate rockets is overpowered. I think that many people, I think, will look at this playstyle and say, well, fuck yeah. Alright, now let's sell that. Now this is overpowered too, but then again, I think it's better to deal more damage. If you want health, just use this. A plus 45 into fire rate, that's good for spam. Plus 3 projectiles fired, that's even better. Plus 16% extra damage, that's good for, then that's great for spamming. It helps your spam do more damage. 126 damage output with a 1.3 fire rate. That's good for, definitely good for spamming. That plus 12, you know, pellets. That's really good for the spam. It helps it just do chunks of damage. Like, it will chunk out your enemies. I want to check this out. Oh shit, you gotta be up close and personal, I guess. Ah, it's super wide, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, but look at that damage though when they're chunked together. Oh man, oh man. What you gonna do, bro? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh man. Oh. That's really good for when they're chunked. I like that. I really like that. No, I still think having an explosive and far more, I think explosive Malawan or explosive Torque shotgun will at the end of the day be far more superior than this. Just for the explosive damage output I'll be dishing out. Can't argue with it. Can't complain, nor can you, you know, nor can you go wrong with going with that route. But this is pretty good for enemies that are up close or enemies that are constantly moving, because that wide pellet spread. This would probably be better for spamming, I think, because it has a +4 in the mag capacity. Same fire but far higher accuracy, so I think I'll keep that. Heavy sport machine gun. 234 damage output. How much does my other one do that I have equipped? 249. That's a 234. So not too much of a difference, but you get a 76% of that is added in weapon damage, and your reload speed is minus 55%. I don't know if that's cutting it in half, making it a super fast reload, or making it a super long reload. I think it's a super long reload because it says heavy. So heavy 24 sport machine gun. Yeah, I think that's making the reload slower. We'll see if this thing definitely has more accuracy. I think I like this more. This thing feels better. Kinda nice if we had a slightly higher fire rate though. If it were 1.9, I would have really approved of that. Oh, that's no spams. Okay. Alright, well, hey, I may not be doing everything I want. Maybe if they added explosive on it, I would appreciate it a bit more, but... Oh, we got you. Okay, we got you. We got you. Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Ah, man. Let's go sell some more of this shit so we get our money back. Micromanagement, this is the name of the game. I saw it, yeah, here it is. But it's only a ×1, but it is a 73 in fire rate and 90% damage. Yeah, we're selling that. Yeah, no. There's too many other better weapons out there, I think, in the game that I could just wound up getting, and what I currently have is currently better than that, and it doesn't, whilst it would be an interesting addition into here, the still Marauder, what makes this thing good is when they all chunk together, you're going to hit all of them, and then when you get, like, especially going down and the, like, 4 or 5 of them are, like in 3 inches apart, just blast them so rapidly because that spread, so when you get back up after you kill somebody, everyone around them is going to be kind of weak too, and they'll be easier to pop off. So it makes it interesting for the scenario. But I think this is far superior in every other way possible because it has a less pellet spread. You can tell because it has a 12 pellets, so it's going to spread out. This one only has a ×7, so you get 7 pellets. Not too bad. Not worth complaining about. Ooh. I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. I'll tell you what, I'm about to go. Head all the way back down there. Kind of double check on everything, make sure we're doing the right thing. Can I open that door? That'd be kind of cool if they made that door openable. I've always wondered what's behind there. Probably nothing. Probably like a black space where a room is supposed to be. Huh. Alright, okay, she's kind of useless. Let's keep it moving, let's keep it moving. You gonna tease me like that, bro? What's that? There we go. What the fuck? I killed that damn thing. Okay, still got a good amount of money. I gotta continue onward. I'm gonna tread lightly. Kinda sucks having this massive exposure, not having the safety of a shield. We're about to level up, man. It's coming on strong, man. We're gonna level up soon. Oh, never did it. We did it. One more shot. Okay, we need to boost up our fire rate with rocket launchers. That will help out. Fire rate, accuracy, that kind of thing. Lower recoil. We might keep this scatter gun. Okay, we're keeping it. This is a pretty tight spread. This will do nicely for replacing this because the doll version does more damage and has higher accuracy. Though slightly less, you know. I don't know. I think overall run this doll weapon is better. The painful shotgun. We are definitely going to go ahead and put this back. What do we have there? Rocket launcher reload speed endowed, rapid reload, wide load. Bombardier, 3 in endowed, 3 in rapid reload, and 44 in rocket launcher fire rate. Oh man. Oh. I don't think it's worth it, man, because personally this adds a +3 on my Master Blaster. I decided to sell it. Oh, fuck yes. This thing does damage. Ooh, I like that. Plus 61% damage? Oh, shit titty. We're getting that. This does mass damage, dude. This thing's a murderer. Holy shit, dude. Watch this. Oh, dude. Fuck yeah. I don't know if this is any better than this, though. It does have a faster fire rate. I know if it were like a ×2 or something, I think I'd have more appreciation for it. But this thing is an elemental effect and has higher damage outputs. Also, this thing has a higher capacity, so I'm picking this. I don't know. Let's use this. Okay, now we have our fire rate upgrade. I don't know, man. This thing just seems to do more damage. Let's count. That's 19 rockets. I think that's 19. Let's count after we get this skill. Let's see how much rockets we're going to end up getting. I'm going to continue this. Let me get this maxed out. 9, 10, 11, 12, so it would be 12 rockets when I max this out. Actually, no, wait. 10, 11, yeah, that would be 12 plus the 3 I got in there, so that would be 20 rockets that will be instantly generated damn near. That's a lot of rockets. A lot, and it makes any of this build extremely viable. I don't have the ammo to just spend. Astro Blaster is one of my favorite skills. When we get in downed, fully upgraded, then all explosive weapons should do massive amounts of damage. Massive. This is pretty good too, because killing an enemy grants a 50% bonus.